called us. They called us, complained about a bill that a claim bill, overdraft charges, and we did not do that. We never did. And all of our phone calls have been statewide, nothing overseas. And they charge us for overdraft charges of surcharges of a bill that we did not do.
It's amazing, absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
What have you heard lately on the bathrooms with the unisex or these people that are transgender? What have we heard on that lately?
Oh, yeah, interesting. We haven't heard too much lately. However, the biggest news right now is, believe it or not, the Washington State primary, Ted Cruz won. That's correct. Ted Cruz has won. This is from the New York. This is from the New York Times reporting this. This is from the also the Huffington Post, also the Examiner, the Wall Street Journal reporting this, the Los Angeles Times reporting this, the Seattle Times reporting this. Also comes from the Newsmax, the Blaze, also the National Review reporting this, and also comes from the American Spectator reporting this. So we got it from 10 different newspaper sources about this story, and Fox News has yet to put this on the air. We're waiting for Fox. We are waiting for Fox News to respond. We are waiting for them to respond to this. However, Newsmax already did. The Blaze TV show did. Also the Mark Levin show already did TV program. Mark Levin TV. Go there. MarkLevin.tv.com. Go there. He put it on already up. It's on his website already. It's already there. The EIB Network reported this. The Rush Limbaugh EIB Network, Broadcast of Excellence, reported this. But we not heard from anything from Fox News yet. I wonder why.
I have no idea, Mark. Your answer or guess is as good as mine.
It's interesting.
I do know that Fox News is paid and bought for by corporations.
Right.
So maybe they don't want people to know.
Well, guess one of the sponsors are for MyPillow.com, by the way. MyPillow.com, their contract is up at the end of the year for Fox News. We checked it out. Fox News' contract for MyPillow.com is coming up at the end of the year. They might come to us because we are providing real news that you're not getting on TV anymore. It's amazing, isn't it? It really is amazing. This is why we are getting like an overdraft charge of AT&T under contract, and this is a violation of their contract. By the way, this is a breach of contract, a breach of contract, a breach of a contract flaw, isn't it? It's a contract flaw, right? That's what that is, correct?
That's correct.
Wow. So we got him caught. So we actually caught him. So it's very, very interesting that a corporation would try to do hidden charges, hidden fees, hidden charges, right? And then try and put double charges top of that on someone's account. This is exactly what Sprint's doing. This is what even DirecTV's doing. Comcast is doing it. We checked it out. Comcast is doing it. You can see all the reports from bad customer service experiences on go under complaints. Complaints under Comcast. Complaints under Comcast.com. Complaints under Comcast.com. You'll see the list of complaints. Over 10,000 comments on negative feedback. And the company's still in business. How can a company be in business if they got over 10,000 complaints against one corporation like that? Are they getting bought off, or are they getting a bailout money from the government? Or is this tied in all together to trying to save a corporation like Fox News is doing? Great question. Excellent question. And what's your intake on this?
I don't really have a comment on that. I'm not really a fan of Fox News Network because I don't think they tell the whole truth.
Right. I know, they keep cutting you off anyway every time you go on there. It's amazing, isn't it?
thanks to Facebook and all these social media groups that are out there, I think that people are more to tune into the internet social network chatter than they are to take the word of Fox News.
Right. I know it's something, isn't it? It really is something. It really is something that's what's happening right here in this country. It really is, isn't it?
I agree.
It's just something. I mean,
I've noticed, getting back to the transgender bathrooms, that where they have passed the laws, women are calling the police on that, claiming that they're peeking into the stalls.
Oh, good.
So why are they allowing them in the bathrooms in the first place? Is what I don't understand.
Because because again, who wants this? The pedophiles want this. The kids, the men who like little kids, pedophiles. You know, this is a problem here. This is what election is all about. Good versus evil. That's what you're seeing in our world right now too as well. This is one thing that Greg Garfield missed on last night. He didn't touch on this subject. I watched Greg Garfield. He missed the subject, by the way. I'm actually reading a book right now. Ayn Rand, you know, it's Atlas Shrugged. Atlas Shrugged. And it talks about sex gender. Believe it or not, there's a chapter in here actually talks about sex gender. And people need to read this book, by the way. I'm actually into it. This is, let's see, hypocrisy. It's a chapter in here. It actually talks about this. And I'm looking for it right now. But anyway, it's very, very interesting about sex gender, what's happening in this country. It really is something. It really is something. And it's just incredible what's missing in this world. You know, why is the world so full of evilness in our world now? You know, it's just there's no you know, it makes no sense at all. I mean, Atlas just explains it here. The man who belongs on earth. The men who belongs on earth. Well, the men who belong on earth don't belong in a bathroom. You know, Atlas Shrugged. Atlas Shrugged. I've got a chapter here that says that men who belong on earth don't belong in a bathroom. You know, they don't. You know, these pedophiles don't belong in a bathroom. They belong on earth. You know, God created Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve, not even Sue. He didn't create Eve and Sue. He didn't do that. He created Adam and Eve. He didn't create Adam and Steve, for Pete's sake. Give me a break.
I agree. It's awful the way these people always try to change things that's been going on for generations. You know, this is something that is going to be a fad. It's kind of like, I remember back in the 50s when they were telling blacks that they could not use white man's bathrooms. They had to have their own bathrooms. Right.
Or drinking fountains, too, for that matter. Remember drinking fountains? They couldn't use the same drinking fountain either. Remember that? I remember that. I mean, I have read about it. Remember, I didn't live through the 50s or 60s. I wasn't born yet. But however, I've read about it. I remember reading about it. And you had to sit back at a bus too as well. You had to sit back at a bus.
Yeah. Well, this is something different. This is men want their way worked into women's bathrooms is what they want.
Sick.
So what are they going to do? Are they adding a third bathroom to where there's men, women, and transgenders or sickos, or what are they doing there?
Right. Well, hey, no. Atlas Shrugged explains it so well with the white black male. That's what it is, the white black male. It explains it so well in this book because it actually talks about sex gender in this book and how and how does it affect people? How does it hurt them? How does it hurt their relationships towards other people? And another thing I want to point out about this Atlas Shrugged, by the way, is in this chapter, white black male, chapter 3 of Atlas Shrugged. One thing about this, I want to read here. I have a business opportunity we have tomorrow. We wish you, Miss Shrub, even if he wrapped up her shoulders, caught in her arms, after towards the door in his bathroom, but stopped. This is what's in this book, by the way. It talks about this in the bathroom. She stopped before coming in the bathroom. She stopped before coming in the man's bathroom. However, the man can't stop going in the woman's bathroom. However, the woman can stop going in the men's bathroom. This is in this chapter, by the way, Atlas Shrub. This is what I just read. I read this to you. Check this book out, Atlas Shrub. Seriously, this book was made in the 1940s or 50s, and you have a book too. We the People of the State. It is so important for people to read that book. It really is.